you don't really have to run a marathon if you realize that life is a marathon, right?
Correct.
I mean, the thing about races and contests is there's a finish line, and when we're done, well, I guess we're done. No, not really.
It's a
The real
journey.
marathon is life, and what is my daily discipline going to
Hmm.
be, and what do I want to look like? And I would say that probably the thing I noticed the most is when people stopped comparing themselves to people who were their exact same age and start observing people who were 20 years older. That's where you avoid the mistakes, and that's where you run a cleaner race, right?
Mm.
So you'll see a guy whose portfolio maybe is, you know, three times yours, and he's running your race because he's right next to you, the same age. Well, then you look at a guy who's 20 years older than that guy, and he's lost his family to divorce, right? Then it makes you go, okay, but did he really win? No, he didn't. He
Hmm.
didn't. He sacrificed his relationship with his children because he was trying to build up his portfolio
Hmm.
because he was racing next to the other guy who was building up his portfolio. And these guys are never going to say that out loud. They can't say it. I wouldn't say it either. I get it. But you can see it in what happens when they get older, and it's kind of a sad thing. It's a sad thing. Well, Marty, how can I help you today? What are we going to do to help people?
Well, just make me famous. Get word out. Let's help the world be more intentional and live with intentionality. Like, let's help those guys that we see struggling in their marriage. Is like, maybe we need to have that conversation. Like, what's going on? Have you tried going to bed at a decent time so you can get up in the morning with the Word of God? I don't know. I mean, I think there's a lot of opportunity that we miss because we assume people know things, but they don't, or they just need some encouragement. So you do.
And your Kill Complacency podcast, is that what you try to do?
On that podcast, we try to interview people that are living intentional and just share their story and let them talk about what they're doing and habits they have. And maybe they're successful in fitness or finances or fatherhood or whatever, but we can talk about that. It's really hard to find somebody perfectly balanced on everything, but we can have heroes in different areas of life, and if we can take the good from each person, we can become better ourselves.